It's your boy Zay here, and I have to admit I was wrong. I have to admit I was wrong because I said when the They Not Like Us video dropped, it was gonna do 10 million in 24 hours. I said it's gonna do 10 million in 24 hours, and I was wrong. It did 15 million in 24 hours. Yes, it did. It did 15 million in 24 hours. I'm happy to be wrong on that one. I didn't think it was gonna do that much because, it had been out for a long time, but the numbers did what the numbers was gonna do. I actually, when it was out for like 4 hours, and it was already at 4.8. I was like, oh, okay, probably do, some decent numbers, but I'm not sure if it's gonna hit the 10 million. But it ended up hitting 15 million. Who go figure? I know y'all about to come in here and talk about the bots and all this other shit. I don't want to talk about that. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about the messages in the video, right? So there was a few little messages. He's still out here putting belt to ass, and he's still out here fucking over Drake. Like, he's still out here fucking Drake over. One thing that everybody was kind of focused on was the at the end of the video, because it's like my favorite part. So at the end of the video, he got Kendrick looking at this owl, because like OVO, October very own. They got the owl as the logo or whatever, right? So then the camera shifts and Kendrick walks off, and the owl's in the cage. A lot of people are saying that's a reference to Maya Angelou's book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which is crazy because if you know what the poem talks about, well, what that actual poem is talking about, it fits really well here. I want you guys to go read that. Also, remember he said, I like when Drake sings. I really don't like when he had to act hard. You know what I mean? Also, it could be referring to Drake putting himself in this cage where he really don't know who he is. He wants to be all these different people and really doesn't have his own identity. Also, it could be that, Kendrick's putting belt to ass. He can't he put him in this box where he can't seem to jump out and make any type of come out. Like, he's keeping an eye on him, looking like, bro, you're not gonna come back out, bro. Like, every time you think about coming back out, sticking your head out, all that summertime vibe shit. Yeah, every time you try to stick your head out, I'm gonna be right here, waiting on you to stick your head out. So it was that, and then in the song where he says A minor, he decided to play hopscotch. Yeah, he started to play hopscotch on that part. Like, little girls do play hopscotch, and he does say that Drake is a pedo. He also had the part where he was beating up an owl pinata, and if you read the little message under it, it said, no OVOs were harmed in making of this video. That shit was hilarious. What other parts was it? Oh yeah, the most coolest part is when he talked about how family matters. You know how Drake was telling this whole time, like, oh, Whitney don't follow him. Whitney, Dave Freeze, that's Dave Freeze's son, and Whitney don't really mess with him. She followed Dave Freeze. She don't follow Kendrick. Yeah, well, Whitney showed up in the video. You know what I'm saying? They was all dancing around in the video in the living room. Him, her, the kids together. That was another fuck you to Drake moment because Drake was out here acting like a teenage girl in high school, talking about something. They don't follow each other, just gossiping, making up stuff, talking about something. I heard that wasn't even his son. That's really his best friend's son. And then that also shows, like, that's something we'll never see from Drake. We'll never see him, Adonis, and the mother of their kid in the living room dancing. I don't think you'll ever really catch Drake and a woman in a serious relationship because, like Kendrick said, he kind of just act like a little kid about love, but he's really an old man, like, still out here just running around playing the field. which is, I mean, nothing wrong with it if you haven't found love yet. But you went from being a lover boy in the first two albums to now you all for the dogs. You just fuck all bitches and shit. So I don't know. I'm really not. Oh yeah, the concert was on Juneteenth. The pop up, where everybody came out. Then the video dropped on Independence Day, which is crazy. He went from Black Independence Day to everybody Independence Day, which is crazy subliminal messages when he calling somebody a colonizer. Then I do believe there got to be an album out because in the beginning of the video, when it first starts, Kendrick is rapping another song that sounds like a banger. Now, is it going to be like Not Like Us? Who knows? But it's definitely going to be a banger. So I can't wait to hear that one. So Drake, please pop out. Pop out with something. You got to swing back. You got to hit back, bro. Because Kendrick is not playing games, bro. Yeah. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas, man. Drake, you got to do something, man. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Did y'all watch the video? Did y'all like the video? The video's real LA, not gonna lie. Just being a person that's been to LA a lot. It was real LA. It represented LA a lot. I could tell he had a lot of fun out there. A lot of people posted that they were out there. So there was a lot of celebrities in this video, just like it was at the pop-up. So, yeah. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe.